We only have one planet. It's organized into almost 200 countries, which are home to 7.5 billion people, living and working and playing and eating and sleeping and arguing too. Humans argue a lot.
Isn't there anything we could do to try and help work things out?
Actually, there's this thing called the United Nations. It was created way back in 1945 after the world had been through 2 really terrible wars. The United Nations, also known as the UN, was created to try to prevent wars from happening and to help countries get along.
How do they do that?
By trying to make sure everyone has what they need to live a good life. Food, shelter, medicine, a clean environment, dignity, and safety.
So the UN is kind of like a club.
Kind of, but a really huge club. It's an organization, and almost every country is a member, 193 in total.
Is there a secret handshake?
No, but countries do have to pay to join.
Huh. So how does the UN actually work?
Well, all decisions are made by vote, including who the leader of the UN will be. That person is called the Secretary General. The Secretary General works with all the other UN members to identify problems and work towards peaceful solutions. Their job is to speak for all the people of the world, ensuring they come first no matter what decision is being made, and to always act for peace.
Hooray! And what about kids? Does the UN have anything to do with us?
Yes, in a big way. The United Nations created a document called the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. It outlines things all children should have or be able to do.
What things are those?
Like every kid has the right to be safe, to learn, and to play.
Wow, the UN's pretty cool and important.
You can think of the UN like the world's referee, here to make sure problems and arguments are dealt with properly and peacefully. And while the UN still has a long way to go towards fairly achieving its goals, members of the UN will continue to try and work together.
With or without the secret handshake.